the 29th today, 1 o'clock. I just left the house. You know, I get this heavy feeling in my heart every time I leave a place. Even though it was my decision to leave here like 2 days before because they're at work and I didn't want to have the fake goodbyes and yeah. I'm heading to Brasov. I've picked the best day. It's snowing. There's a snow alert in Brasov in the mountains. So let's see. It's 3 hours till I'm there. I just arrived at my Airbnb. Super nice place, nice lady. I'm paying 50 francs. It's the toilet. That's another room, but no one's there. And I'm paying 50 francs for 2 nights. It's 250 lei. I think I'll stay on here till I go to Sibiu. I just had breakfast and we switched rooms. Well, she switched me. And now I'm on my way to Pele's castle. As expected, so many tourists. So many that it was a 20-minute wait. It was at 13 euros. The castle inside is absolutely beautiful.
But the most important parts of the staircase are right here. First of all, on the bottom, you can see the face of...
They only allow you on the first floor and it's like 15 minutes if you don't get stuck in between all the groups and the tours. All in all, a very beautiful castle inside, but just way too many people for me to personally enjoy. I joined my Airbnb host the next day. Half an hour train ride with the group to Predial. She was kind enough to invite me on the day's hike up to Cabana Susai, S-U-S-A-I. It's the 1st of December and it's Romanian National Day, so everyone was in high spirits. A lot of dancing, some drinking, a lot of eating, some more drinking, and then of course some more dancing. After celebrations we headed down and I can't thank Ildiko enough for the amazing day. It is only on my 3rd day that I actually head into town. Finally made it to downtown Brasov.
On my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day. I'm on my way, on my way. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home.
Rope Street was built originally for firefighters. It's the narrowest street in Europe. Walk down the street only to return in the evening to see the town in its Christmas glow. Drove the morning through the beautiful countryside and now I've come to some grot monastery in the mountain. I don't know how I found this place, but the rock formation was really beautiful. It's just something you see if you're passing by, really. I had time and it was a long drive, so... Come to Fagarash just to check it out. It's nothing much here, but it's on the way. $30 for the ticket. It was a nice little museum explaining the history of the area and Transylvania in general. I had to hurry though because Zoe was barking at the entrance. Okay, after the whole day driving, just arrived at my booking at my place. Got this on booking.com. Ta-da! It's not so clean, it's not so nice as the previous place. I have a small kitchen, but it's like 5 minutes from the center. I've paid 50 euros for 2 nights. Walking through Old Town, Sibiu. Actually, I'm just gonna get some grocery. Making some salad at home tonight. Need to eat something healthy, no meat. Ooh, it's a gloomy day today, but I'm starting my 1.5 hour. The first time I'm doing a walking tour with an app. I spent the rest of the morning following the app around this cute little town. It portrays its rich history, and I stayed out for as long as my fingers and toes could withstand the freezing cold. It's built in 1859. It's the first wrought iron bridge made in Romania. After resting in the warmth of my accommodation, a quick walk through the local market with Zoe before heading into town after dark. An evening in Sibiu during Christmas season is definitely an experience to treasure. Very, very nicely lit up. Definitely felt magical. Super nice Christmas market. And you didn't have the mass of tourists you usually find at Christmas markets. Another great day. I drove an hour and a half north, left the beautiful village of Sibiu to come to Salina Turda, the salt mine. It's all salt on the walls. Salt everywhere. 10 euros for the ticket. Here we go. A nice and interesting experience, worth the visit. Finally made it to Cluj. Gonna be walking around here, having lunch somewhere, and then heading to the couchsurfers place. Just leaving my couchsurfers place in Basiu, small village right next to Cluj, and today is a big driving day, 7 hours all the way to Budapest. Just had dinner and we're just taking Zoe out to pee. This is our Airbnb. It's quite close to the center, but yeah, it's old and it's just the bare minimum. And yeah, paid 115 euros for the 3 nights in the shared apartment. And here I start the Budapest adventure. Yesterday night I checked in the Airbnb and just relaxed. Checked out the neighborhood on Zoe's morning walk before heading back to rest for the big evening. At University Church. Rishla's arriving about in an hour. Meeting the Goti after what, 2 years? Busy. Oh Goti, she remembers you hardly. And let the evening begin. Heading to the restaurant after 2 cocktails. Mashla's drunk already.
Bullshit.
My first time hot pot.
It's gonna be an experience.
Yeah.
And then it was bar after bar, drink after drink.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
Wow, we got back at 4 last night. Quite a hangover day. It's about Sunday, 12 o'clock, and we're walking around the city.
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day. I'm on my way, on
how busy it is. Let's go. Soul House. Oh, we'll have to show you.
I know you wanna take me home. I'm on my way, on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. On my way, on my way.
Virágom, magas mennyből a szép nagy fényem, aranyágom.
In front of Cinema Mystica. That's where we're going. Look, it reacts to. This was a really cool experience. We spent like 2 hours in that place. Only the 9th. Not driving alone anymore. Heading to Bratislava, 2-hour drive. Parked by some shopping center. Taking a bus into town with all our luggage. Walking downtown, heading to a restaurant. It was raining the whole afternoon. Getting some onion bhajis. Well done. Come to some local brewery here. We went later for dinner to apparently one of Europe's biggest restaurants. Never entered into a restaurant like this. Ta-da. And then there's still more. Come to the famous restaurant here, Tourist Trap. Oh, there's a whole story. This used to be a cinema and a first hospital and blah blah blah. Now it's a microbrewery. And starting the day, taking a walking tour with the phone. Quest app. Here we go. Super nice Christmas market. Just taking Zoe out for a walk before dinner because I leave her in the room. It's getting too old to come to the restaurants. Apero. Come for some Indian food. Whew. What a morning. Finally reached in our Airbnb, paying 160. Quite a small bed. Yes, I'm gonna be sleeping on the sofa. And this is the kitchen. Paying 160 for 2 nights. Small bathroom. Someone's house basically. I'm just walking around Carme, Litter, Viertel, checking the neighborhood where our Airbnb is, and then I'm gonna go home and make some soup. So, first sibling discussion today morning. So Rishla's gone out now to do her own thing. I'm making my soup here, and then after it I'm gonna head in the middle to go for the Christmas market. Zoe, I walked, and that's that. Meet some couch surfers. Mulled wine at the Christmas market, and then we headed for a Latin choir concert. concert was super nice.
Walked around a bit before grabbing something to eat and then heading home.
A vegan burger to end the night. Taking the U-Bahn to Schönbühl Castle. That's the plan for the morning. 50 minutes waiting time. So we're walking through the gardens here. This place is massive. Not gonna go till the end.
Loitered around the Christmas market until we could officially start the tour.
Elizabeth was considered to be one of the most beautiful.
Very nicely and efficiently organized. This had to be the prettiest of rooms. We did the Imperial tour for 27 euros, takes around 45 minutes.
Made it to Karlsplatz. Gonna check out the church, Christmas market. It's planned for the afternoon.
Zoe wanted to go home, so I ditched Rashila and just spent the afternoon walking through this amazingly beautiful city.
Come out for the third time today, heading to Rathausplatz, Christmas market there, and then we'll go check out the one on Theresienplatz where I was earlier. But I passed by earlier, couldn't go because of Zoe. This is the one at Theresienmarkt. We left Miera in the morning, driving to Innsbruck today, making a quick stop in ENNS. Quick lunch stop, a little bit walking, coffee, and then drive on again. All in all, quite a long drive, 5.5 hours. Checked in a hotel. Wow, after a long time. That is our room, paying way too much, maybe about 150 a night, no less.
Rashila was in a shitty mood, so I went for dinner alone.
This is Hauptbahnhof Innsbruck. It is 14th morning, around 9:30, and I'm heading into Old Town.
Small but nice town to walk around. I didn't stay too long, it was quite cold.
Back in the city again in the evening, going for some Tyrol experience, some VR experience for an hour, and then we'll probably go eat.
It was 24 euros per person, which is quite steep, but it was a nice experience. Played a beautiful story telling the history of the region, and yeah. We took a stroll through the very compact Christmas market before having another argument and then me going for dinner alone.
Just like that, back in Switzerland after what, a year. My God. Hey, that should be happier. Zoe? The meeting after 2-3 years. Zoe, don't worry, Babali. What is shaking? What is shaking? Stress for you, no? Stress for you, no?
Yeah, they still don't get along.
Both of them have stress and shaking. So much stress for Zoe. Unnecessarily. Yeah, hello. 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 I'm after 1 year back in Luzern at Mama's new house here after a long 4-hour drive from Innsbruck.
Being back always feels weird in the start. Apart from caring for Zoe, there's always a few things to do.
We fixed the sofa yesterday. Well, sofa bed. That's my bed. I've been organizing things. This is all I own. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bag. There's one big coffer there with clothes. A few clothes on the table there. And yes, today I started my 3-day detox diet, so not eating anything.
Post diet, it was time to meet some friends and acquaintances.
She was not even happy.
Leave your shoes on.
Cheers, man. Good to see you back.
Rather stressful staying with Mama, and having Rashila over most of the time didn't make it easier. We did play a lot of games together. The rest of the time I was doing my data analysis.
Birthday at Mama's. Mama's turned 66.
Cheers.
Symbol. Birthday to you.
Soon after was the 24th evening.
Christmas. Mama made Shriyan's filet inside. 25th. Kafriel. Oh, after so long. They're doing puzzle there. Rashila's bed. Staying here the whole week.
It's the 29th and I finally have a day for myself. It's quite emotionally taxing staying at Mama's.
Up at Rigi Kaltbad, we are going snowshoeing. Found a group on Hiking Buddies, and that's us five going up. Going down now, and then we're heading up that mountain behind this hill. Going up to Rigi.
Spent a good hour on the top, lunch break, and just enjoying the views. Before making it down perfectly in time for sunset. It was a much needed day.
It's the 31st of December, and I'm just spending New Year's here at Mama with Rashila. So he's already trembling because of the fireworks, so gonna be nothing special. We do have some big announcements. I think I'm gonna take a break from YouTube. I'm still gonna have my diary, so you're still gonna see me with a GoPro every time we meet, but I'm not putting it online anymore. Because I don't know, it's gonna be less traveling or less movement from now on. I'm going to do a Vipassana on the 8th of Jan, and then I'm volunteering for 2 more courses. So I'll be back on the 8th of Feb, and then beginning of March I plan to go to Italy, South Italy, and then from April on I'm working in Greece till the end of October. Yep, feels like the big part of the travels are over. So wish everyone a happy new year, and we'll be in touch somehow else. Two months ago I swam in this river in Bulgaria, then I walked along it in Budapest, now in Vienna, and where else did we go? And in Bratislava. So 26 today. I've come to Stans to meet Varuna after a year and a half. I just took a big round in Stadt, and it's absolutely freezing.